Northwest is still holding that orb in the center there, playing a Viridian. Some Dark Elf Assassins probably trying to take care of that
Your forces are under
Parasite
attack.
Swarm. And a Breeding Grounds is coming into play. That's very popular for pure nature players. Oh, a Lava Field. That was pretty devastating to that attack. Most of them are dead. And Deep One. We're seeing a lot of those in play lately. They've just been introduced and they're a very popular unit. Good stats on those. Those power wells are still not down yet, but it looks like one of them's about to go down. Oh, we have a Deep One versus Deep One battle here. Well, they tried to steal the Deep One, but they got oinked just in time. But that used up all the Northwest power. And that Deep One gets erupted and goes down. Deep Ones don't have siege, but they still are very devastating against bases. Looks like a little distraction burrower is going to go up towards the north. Oh, it's unfortunate that gate was left open. That's a bit of a problem. Deep One's wailing on that well. Night Card's in play. Cooldown's nearly ready. I don't know where it's going.
A power well has been
Power well
destroyed.
goes down. Looks like the Night Card's just going to let that base go down. Yeah, the center's been lost, so now South has control of the center.
A monument is under attack.
But South has lost a few power wells, lost 3 power wells.
Power well is under attack.
Southwest is in a lot of hurt. They're still tier 1.
A monument has
The
been
Southeast
destroyed.
is tier 3 now. Northwest is in a lot of trouble. Burrowers has taken out their first orb, leaving them with just an H orb. A lot of burrowers trying to get that last well. Oh, thank God. Saved with an eruption at the last second there. So the north looks to be in a bit of trouble. They've lost some power wells along the way. Replacing that orb, thankfully that well survived, so they could do that. It looks like Red's in the best position at the moment here. The Southeast, they have a reasonable amount of power and 3 orbs. And Southeast is replacing their wells. They got a couple in the middle now. Northeast is going towards their natural, and Northwest is sending out a unit too. Decided not to use any of the power wells in their bases. Nobody has used any power wells from their main base. I'm not sure why no one decided to do that. Oh, there was a couple of Fathom Lords attacking, but Snaring and Aura of Corruption and Lava Field will finish those off. So good defense by the north there with the Aura of Corruption. It's pretty hard to get through that. It looks like there's 2 units here racing to get to this orb. Yeah, the north wants that. East decided to go tier 3. The south has got to try and stop them. It looks like there's no micro happening from those. When the Sunstriders were trying to get into cast spells, that's why. And a bunch of burrowers. The Night Crawlers are very good here versus burrowers. They do medium damage and they'll definitely take them out. Thankfully they were able to defend that, so now they've gone tier 3 with 2 nature and 1 shadow. And orange is tier 3 as well now with fire, nature, 2 natures. So everyone's gone tier 3. We have a pure fire, pure nature, and then a fire nature and a shadow nature. Oh, an enlightenment and a bloodhorn comes in from the northwest. Those are pretty hard to stop. Pretty much the best thing you can do against them is just crowd control them. But it's a red bloodhorn, so it has an ability to evade crowd control. And there was no defense at all against that bloodhorn, so it took out that orb. I don't know if it just went unnoticed or there wasn't enough power available. And then Crawler's gonna harass a little bit, but it's basically just waiting for the Bloodhorn to try and take out that base, and it gets crowd controlled. Fathom Lord sitting around, a couple energy parasites, still trying to harass with those. Northeast is sending in a bunch of giant slayers. Not sure where they're going to decide to attack. They're going to go after that Fathom Lord, and they'll be able to take it out no problem. Oh, no, heals. That might make it a bit of a problem.
A power well is under attack.
Energy parasite attacking there, but that Bloodhorn, oh, just took out everything there. They didn't crowd control it in time. So, now both South players have lost an orb with some spell support there. Another power well goes down. The Slayers have been crowd controlled, and now the Fathom Lord's going to try and take on that Bloodhorn. But the Bloodhorn does have nature support. It was Enlightenment, and it looks like it's going to be a crowd control battle over there. Oh no, the Fire players used Disenchant on the Bloodhorn. He decides to go after that last well first. Fathom Lord's going to have a lot of trouble taking out that Bloodhorn. It's going to need a lot of heals to do it. Oh, orb goes down. Northeast is attacking that. And a Life Weaving just got cast out on the Bloodhorn. So a Bloodhorn with Life Weaving is pretty much impossible to take down the Fathom Lord. You're going to have to count the heals it's going to need here. Yeah, every hit it nearly kills the Fathom Lord, so it's going to be healing constantly. Yeah, you can see the Southeast here is just spamming heals on this Fathom, trying to keep it alive against this Bloodhorn with Life Weaving. It's the only tier 3 unit he has left, and he doesn't want it to go down. Tries to crowd control it, get some time here, maybe wait for the Life Weaving to run out. It's still hitting on it and taking damage, but it has a Ravage. I suspect this Fathom Lord is wasting more energy trying to kill this Bloodhorn than it's worth. And it looks like that's the end of the match. Orbs are down, Red's got one orb left, and that Bloodhorn's still in play, so there's not much they can do. Let me just fast forward here. Wait till they concede. Enlightenment, another Bloodhorn, just to insult to injury. Well, that's the match. It looked like the North had a very good start. They had 2 power wells, maybe 3 of them, and an orb killed at the very beginning, assaulting on that central east base. But then in the end they lost control of the center to Sunderers and Deep Ones. No, the Deep Ones ended up finishing it actually. And they staged a good assault with the mortar tower, kind of lame from behind the mountain, but in the end they took the map with tier 3, basically giant slayers from Bloodhorn, to take out the South, who I guess were at a power disadvantage from losing all that stuff in the beginning. And well, that's the game. MadSpartus signing off.